So what went behind the decision to pick Arthur and Ray as the Panpax coaches?
Well, I think there was a lot of discussion that I was able to have with people in swimming, with Mike Unger and with others, and we decided that Ray and Arthur are definitely their kids are swimming really fast right now, and we wanted to be able to put some new faces on the Panpax team and see where that takes us, and we're really looking forward to working with them.
Yeah. You mentioned new faces. They aren't the ones who've been the head coaches of the last 3 teams or whatever.
Sure.
Is that something that, especially at this point in the cycle, you're trying to get new people in that head job? Because even if it's not someone who you expect to be the Olympic coach, they might be on staff or something like that. So you're just trying to get them that experience.
Sure. And, just like with our athletes, international experience is a great thing. And not only want it in the water, but out of the water. And so to get coaches international experience in that head coaching position, will they be making a little bit bigger decisions? Getting as many people as we can that experience prior to the Olympic Games is a great opportunity.
You mentioned the Olympics, which is obviously the one that everyone circles.
Right.
How do you evaluate the candidates for that? I assume that process has already started.
Sure.
When is that announcement made, and sort of what goes into it?
Sure. Well, of course, it being the Olympics has to be approval process through the USOC. So that process has already started. We've already kind of put together a criteria for that, and what that looks like, and then hopefully we'll be able to announce it in the fall.
Okay. So is sort of the way what you saw from the coaches at Worlds and what you see at Panpax, what you see from those coaches going to be big factors in that decision?
Sure, obviously, big leadership factors are huge. Handling situations where there might be a disqualification and working with not only with organizing committees and FINA and the USOC, all those are factors when making the decision for the Olympic team head coach. Yeah.
So from the perspective of your position, what are you looking for, even at this point in the season, just to kind of prepare for this summer, besides just picking coaches?
From the athletes? I think this is the best time to evaluate athletes, and this is with this year 2018 we don't really know what our Olympic team is going to look like. We have no idea, and in this summer we're picking, I think it's 5 international teams with the World Junior team, or the Junior Panpax team that we're selecting as well. So we have no idea what our teams are going to look like for next summer, and that's the fun part about this summer, is that could be some people that come from the World University Games team or from the Pan Am teams that make the Olympic Games, like we did in the last Olympic cycle. So it's a really fun summer, a really fun evaluation summer, to see kind of where we are compared against the world, with Commonwealth Games just happening. So this will give us an opportunity to really compare ourselves and see what we need to do as we get ready for 2020.
Do you like the fact that there's this 1 year in the middle of the cycle where there is no chance for everyone in the world to get together at the same long course meet, and the fact that the meet that is the U.S. focus is a 4-day meet as opposed to an 8-day meet, no semifinals? Do you think that's good to have that sort of a down year in the middle of it all?
Well, I think as an athlete it gives you a little bit of a mental break. Okay. I think that's a good thing. It gives you just an opportunity to still race at a high level. I mean, we're still racing the Aussies, we're still racing the Canadians, especially on the women's side, are doing really well. Yeah. And so there'll be some Chinese swimmers that will show up in Japan, and I would expect nothing less than for the Japanese to be amazing this summer. So it still gives us a really good opportunity to race internationally. But you're right, you're not in a downhaul 8-day, semifinal meet. It's a little bit more relaxed, but it's still a really great international team competition.
Do you like the fact that you do pick the teams like 2 years out for next summer?
I think that's kind of a mixed bag question. I think some people really like it, and I know the coaches enjoy it, the fact that they can train a full summer and not have to be ready for a trials meet, say in June, as we get ready for the Olympic Games the following June. So yeah, I think that it's a good thing in some cases, but I think there's some athletes that don't like it and some coaches that don't like it, and so it's kind of a mixed bag, but something that we've been doing at USA Swimming for many years. I mean, back when I swam, we were still doing it, so it's been a tradition a long time coming, and it is a great opportunity for so many different athletes to swim international competitions leading up to the Olympic Games.
Does what happened in Kazan sort of make you like, okay, I hope this works out okay, or does what happened in Rio sort of be like, okay, what happened in Kazan is okay?
Right. Well, I think that there's, again, another mixed bag. A lot of people will say, oh, but World Championships was so bad, and we just had discussions last week with the USOC, and they were so worried after Kazan, leading into Rio. So it's good that we, again, have so many athletes. They can swim at such a high level through the year prior to the Olympic Games. Not many countries have that opportunity, and so to be able to do that, to be able to select these athletes and give them this opportunity, so when they get to the Olympic Games, they know what an international competition is like. It's a huge advantage for the U.S.
If we were to Thanks
talk
for
about mental